Hello, my ICTB students. This is assignment number 5 in your tables booklet, Microsoft Word shortcuts. Now, it says create a table. It says this table has 18 rows. The lines have just been removed. All right, so first of all, make sure you're on a blank sheet. Make sure you're on no spacing, okay? Now, we're going to go to Insert, Table, and you go down here and you realize, hey, I can only get 8 rows, but that's okay. And you want 2 columns, okay? There you've got it. Now, all you do is take your white arrow and select those 8, right? And we're going to right-click, Insert Rows Below. So now we've got 16, right? So all we need is 2 more. So I'm going to select 2. Right-click, Insert Rows above or below, it doesn't matter here. And now we have 2 more rows, so we've got 18 altogether. Okay, perfect. So now your rule is you go to your 4-headed arrow, you right-click, you go to Table Properties. What do? Table Center. Row, let's go with 0.4. Okay, so 0.4. And cell, of course, is vertical alignment. Right. Say OK. All right, so there you go. And now we want to type in the word press, and then tab, and type in the word to move to, and then 3 dots. 1, 2, 3, so that you're going to say where we're going to move to. All right, so now let's take out your lines, and we'll type one more actually. Let's go Control, Home, and Tab, and now types moves the cursor to the beginning, and make sure you know it's beginning of the document, of the text in the document. And now, do you see that mine wrapped? Okay. Now, what we didn't do is I didn't drag this over, my column over here, so that I don't have any wrapping on this side and everything still fits in on the left-hand side. So that's kind of what you want. Now, we want to take all the lines out, but not the vertical line inside. So, click on your table and select it. We want to go to Home. We want to go to Borders and Shading. Now, the easiest way, I think, now you could do it this way. Take off the top, take off the bottom, take off the left, take off the right, and take out the horizontal. So the only thing you have left is the horizontal. Or you might have said to me, click on None Lee, and then put the horizontal in, because that's the only one we want. So whichever way you want to do it, it's fine. All right? And say OK. So now you should see, because remember in the last assignment I had you go to Layout and make sure you had View Grid Lines on. So you should be able to see the dotted lines to tell you where the cells are, but there's no lines there. They're only just a grid line to show you where they are. So leave your grid lines on. And now you're ready to type in the rest of the document. So let's do that. Okay, so now you've got all the text put in your table, so that was easy for you. And the one thing I did is I did this. I selected the whole column here, and we wanted these lines to be centered, so I went Control E, so that I have centering turned on. We left these on the left-hand side because we wanted left alignment. Now, there was shading in the first row, okay? So we're going to go to Home, we're going to go to Borders and Shading, and we're going to go to Shading, 15%, nothing more, and choose a color, and any color is good. Oh, there's my pink. I'll choose pink. And I can see the dots, and I say OK, and there's our shading. Now, press and to move to, we want it to be bold and sized up a little bit. But we also have a heading here, okay? So watch. We go Control Home. Go Control Home, and your cursor jumps to the top of the table. Now press enter and you flipped outside of the table, and that's exactly what you wanted. And now type in Microsoft Word shortcuts. All right, and now let's go Shift Home, size it up, till it looks good, bold it, italicize it. All right, so very nicely you've put on your Microsoft Word shortcuts, and that's what you wanted. Okay, there's also a picture in this document, but before we go any further, let's save this. So let's go File, Okay, I hope I got this video in the right place. If I haven't, something might be repeated here, but that's okay. So here, what we've got is that, now I think I said this to you, but check your video, and if I repeat it, I'm sorry. And here we want Center Control E, and we said left aligned here. Then we said we wanted to highlight this, we wanted to bold it and size it up, about like that. Is good, okay, and we also want to put your shading on, so therefore we want to go here to borders and shading, and we want to go to shading 15%, and I'm going to choose my pink and say okay, and there's my shading. Now the next piece is that we want to go Control Home. Now, when you go Control Home, it takes you to the beginning of the table. Now, we want to go outside the table to put a heading on. So press Enter. And did you see yourself jump outside of the table? All right, so type in Microsoft Word shortcuts. All right, go Shift Home and size it up. About like that. Bold it, italicize it. Okay, that looks pretty good, and we'll leave it just like that. Now, save your work. So we want to go File, Save As. We want to go to your U drive. So go to your U drive. You want to go to ICTB and Tables. And now we are supposed to call this one Your Name Date Shortcuts. So I'm going to take out the Microsoft Word, type in my name, and put in the current date for me. You put in your current date and leave the word shortcuts there. All right, and save it. Good work. Now we want to put a picture in, and I want to show you something here. It doesn't matter what picture we put in. So we will go to Insert, and we'll go to Online Pictures, and we're going to go to Browse, and a Bing search, and I'm going to search for, looks like it's kind of trees and birds. So I'll put in trees, birds, and see what we get. Might get something, may not. Oh yes, we did. Okay. Now, oh, I like this Oriole. Let's see what else there is. Well, that's getting pretty close to the picture I had. I don't think it's the exact same one, but it's okay. All right, I think that the Oriole looks better. I'm going to take the Oriole this time. So I'm going to choose the Oriole, Insert, and now, of course, we've got to size it down, so grab it and size it down. And we want to say in front of text once I get it sized down. Okay, so size it down to about there, and we want to go here and say in front of text. Okay, now there's where it jumped to, so I got to bring it back down. But take a look here. Do you see how it pushes the text? Even though it says it's in front of text, it's not. It pushes the text. Take a look. It pushes it. So that's a quirk in Word. Nothing we can do about it. But take your picture down to a certain point. See it touches, so move it down until it doesn't move the text. And once it's in that position, leave it there, and that's good. Okay, and here, remember we want to put in your path and file name, so go to Insert, Quick Parts, and you want Field, Document Information, File Name, Add to Path. All right, and now Shift Home and size it down 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what you should have had. That's all good. So go Control S to save, and we'll stop there.